Guestology. What even is Guestology? So for those of you on your martial arts business journey, or anybody that's, got a business, customer facing business, any entrepreneurs that may be watching this, you need to look at, research, read about, study Disney's Guestology. I started reading about Guestology probably about 2017, 18ish, something like that. Guestology is a word that Disney use, I suppose, really, when they're talking about customer service. But again, there's so many terms that Disney use that, for instance, now you're a cast member, not an employee. When you're on stage, you're not, how can I say it now, you're not on the shop floor. You wear a costume, you don't wear a uniform, bits and pieces like that, really. So Guestology now, for me, when I was building the martial arts school, especially when I started to study it a lot more, was always about building relationships with parents, with students, basic stuff really. Be nice all the time, but it's always about you engineering everything from the moment, even I suppose even before they contact you, but definitely from the moment that they contact you or one of your team members or anything like that, the Guestology needs to be there. So for instance, now, if we had an inquiry this morning into our karate school and they wanted their child to come down for a first visit or maybe a family visit, and we could get them in tonight or tomorrow, we'd still prepare a pack for them, a personal development pack, not just a pack of information. We'd provide a personal development pack and one of the team members would go and hand deliver that to their house or to their place of work. So again, you're already elevating yourself up compared to anybody else really in your industry. When they're walking through the door, again, we used to meet and greet them on the car park, because you've got to remember that you're always going into your school, going into your venue all of the time. This might be the first ever time they visited your school building or that location. So go and meet them on the car park, or at least, outside your doors, looking out ready for them. Have their name etched in your head ready as well, especially as a child's name. Just those attention to detail, really. Again, I don't like to say customer service, but again, it's the attention to detail, making sure that they know that they are valued. Thank you very much for contacting our school. We really appreciate your business and so on. It's that type of mindset you want them to have. So again, hand delivering packs if needed to. If not, then just put it on a first class stamp and send it to them. Making sure you're extra friendly and polite on the phone. I'm not saying fake and phony. I'm saying be friendly, be polite. When the first visiting your school, make sure you're ready for them at the car park. Walk them into your school, tell them a little bit about it. Make sure you're engaging in a conversation. It's not just so much you with verbal diarrhea speaking everything at 100 miles an hour because you want to tell them everything and how brilliant your program is, how brilliant you are, how brilliant your school is, and will you please enroll. It needs to be a conversation. Yeah, of course you're going to embed things in that conversation that you'd like them to pick up, but work on your Guestology. You want them, after they've left, to go, wow, he was nice, or she was nice, or that was nice, wasn't it? You don't want them to leave thinking, God, nobody spoke to us. Because any martial arts instructors that are watching this, you've got to remember, from the outside looking in, we do lots of things different than so-called other sports. Barefoot, you're wearing your gi or your whatever it is. You do a lot of bows on and bows off. There's loud noises. Lots of people have got an idea of football or rugby or swimming because they will have seen it on TV. They may have even taken part themselves. But karate, judo, and any of the arts, it's quite an alien environment for them to be coming into first. So you need to make sure you're making them feel welcomed, getting across the value of your program. Guestology then as well, going back to the main topic of this video, when they're leaving, don't just let them leave. Just, reinforce the need for that bow. Shake the parents' hands if you're getting those vibes that they're okay with that. And, say thank you very much. I'm looking forward to seeing you on Thursday, whatever the day is. Call them up the day after to check that everything was okay. Just start to build in those Guestology pieces and look at every area of your martial arts school, how it runs, what the classes are like, and, obviously afterwards, look at every area of your school and try and improve that. How do people answer the phone? Do they answer it within 3 rings? Do lessons start on time every time? Do lessons finish on time every time? Is it always the similar type of experience, or is one instructor amazing and the other ones are okay, and you might have one terrible instructor down here that's the weakest link in your chain? So look at all areas of your school, of your operations, and look to improve, because obviously You can't improve one thing 1,000%, but you can improve 1,000 things by 1%. Marginal gains. I think that was from Atomic Habits. So whatever it is, continually work on your Guestology. Aim to stand out in your area. Aim for people to be wowed as soon as they speak to you, or your instructors, or your program directors, your managers, whatever you want to call them. Every member of your team, and also your students, especially if they're high grades. Your black belts need to be a product of the product. If you're talking about how you develop focus, discipline, respect, great attitude, listening skills, public speaking, your black belts need to be ambassadors for that. So it's no good saying we do X, Y, and Z and then nobody in the school, representing those skills. So I know I was going off a little bit on tangent there, but don't underestimate the need to study, research, and build on your Guestology, because it will improve, your retention, it will improve your recommendations, and it'll improve your overall standard, and it'll reflect on the high level of operation that you run. So good luck, everybody. Hope that video was okay. I don't know, what was it, 4 or 5 minutes long? I hope it helps some people. Just keep taking steps forward. If you do need any help with your mindset, with your business, with your income/wealth, then obviously get in touch. Good luck. Keep taking steps forward. Take care.